Assalamu alaikum students. Welcome to online classes. I hope that you're all fine. So students, today we are going to do the use of it and there from the grammar portion. So in today's lecture we shall discuss introduction, examples and some of the exercises from the textbook. Starting from the use of it, we use it with weather and similar conditions. यानी मौसम या उससे मिलते जुलते हालात के बारे में बात करने के लिए हम it का इस्तेमाल करते हैं. For example, it is cold. Example number 2 is it is raining or it is getting bored. Now next is time, dates and day. जब हमें दिन, तारीख, वक्त, महीने वगैरह के बारे में बात करनी हो, then again we use it. For example, it is 7th of July, it is Wednesday, and it is 10 a.m. Now again we use it if we need to emphasize upon something or an object. अगर हमें किसी भी चीज़ पर या किसी ऑब्जेक्ट पर जोर देना हो तो हम वहाँ पर भी it use करते हैं. For example, it is a religious duty to recite Holy Quran. Now here we are emphasizing upon the recitation of Holy Quran. So we are saying that it is a religious duty to recite Holy Quran. Now next is it Ali outside? Now here we are emphasizing upon Ali. So we are saying that is it Ali outside? Next are the parts of the day. Now if we need to mention any part of the day in a sentence, then again we use it. For example, it is evening or it is morning. Students, next we are going to start from the use of there. So we use there with or we use there when we need to show the existence and absence of something. जब हमें किसी भी चीज़ की मौजूदगी को या उसकी गैर मौजूदगी को जाहिर करना हो, किसी भी पर्सन की, किसी भी चीज़ की, तो हम क्या करते हैं कि हम वहाँ पर there यूज़ करते हैं. For example, there is some sago in the pot or there was no student in the hall. Now in the first example we are showing the presence of sago in the pot, and in the second example we are showing the absence of students in the hall. Next is adverb of place. There is also used as adverb of place. For example, the book is there. Here there is used as the adverb of place. Next is there is no dagger there. Now here is a thing that I want to discuss with you students, is that if we need to translate there as वहाँ in a sentence, अगर हमें किसी भी sentence में there को वहाँ के लफ्ज़ी मानी में translate करना हो, तो फिर हम क्या करते हैं that we put an other there in the sentence. It means that कि हम sentence में दो दफ़ा there लगाते हैं. The first there was no dagger there. यहाँ पे जो पहली दफ़ा जो हमने there लगाया है वो सिर्फ और सिर्फ डैगर की प्रेजेंस या एब्सेंस को शो करने के लिए लगाया है, ठीक है. लेकिन जब हम इसे ट्रांसलेट करेंगे कि वहाँ पर कोई खंजर ना था, वहाँ पर कोई डैगर ना था, तो वहाँ को सेंटेंस में ट्रांसलेट करने के लिए हम सेंटेंस के एंड पे एक दफ़ा और देयर लगा देंगे. आई होप दैट माई पॉइंट इज़ क्लियर. नेक्स्ट इज द प्रेजेंट, पास्ट एंड फ्यूचर टेंस. टू इंडिकेट प्रेजेंट, पास्ट एंड फ्यूचर टेंस हम फिर से क्या करते हैं, सेंटेंस में देयर लगा देते हैं. यानी कि देयर जो है वो कहीं पर भी किसी भी सेंटेंस में प्रेजेंट, पास्ट एंड फ्यूचर टेंस को इंडिकेट करने के लिए भी इस्तेमाल होता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, in this first sentence there is being used to show the present tense. For example, there are flowers on the table. In the second example, there is used to show the past tense. There was a garden in front of my house. And in this third example, there is being used to show the future tense. There will be apples in this garden. So here we are done with the introduction and usage of it and there. Next we are going to discuss some of the exercises from the textbook portion. Students, here we are going to start from exercise number 1 from the textbook. आज सख्त गर्मी है. It is very hot today. शाम हो गई. It is evening. मेज़ पर कोई किताब नहीं है. There is no book on the table. क्या खेल के मैदान में कोई खिलाड़ी है? Is there any player in the playground? क्या इस तालाब में मछलियाँ नहीं हैं? Are there no fish in this pond? पानी में बहुत से मेंढक थे. There were many frogs in water. प्लेटफॉर्म पर कोई मुसाफिर ना था. There was no passenger at the platform. खेत में कितने मवेशी थे? How many cattle were there in the field? टोकरी में कुछ सेब हैं. There are some apples in the basket. दरिया के किनारे 4 कश्तियां थीं. There were 4 boats along the bank of the river. मकान में कोई ना था. There was nobody in the house. संदूक में नए कपड़े नहीं हैं. There are no new clothes in the box. छत पर कौन है? Who is there on the roof? क्या ओले पड़ रहे हैं? Is it hailing? पिंजरे में शेर ना था. There was no lion in the cage. Here we are done with exercise number 1. Next we are going to do exercise number 2. So starting from exercise number 2, हमारे बाग में बहुत से आम के दरख्त थे. There were many mango trees in our garden. हाल में कितने उम्मीदवार थे? How many candidates were there in the hall? दफ्तर में चपरासी क्यों नहीं है? Why is there no peon in the office? क्या डाकिये के थैले में चिट्ठियां ना थीं? Were there no posts in the bag of the postman? क्या जग में थोड़ा सा दूध है? Is there a little milk in the jug? आज मतला अब्र आलूद है. It is cloudy today. क्या बाहर तेज हवा चल रही है? Is it blowing hard outside? कल मौसम बड़ा सुहाना था. It was very fine yesterday. पर्चा हल करने में तकरीबन 3 घंटे लगेंगे. It will take about 3 hours to solve the paper. अब पछताए क्या हो जब चिड़ियाँ चुग गईं खेत. It is useless to cry over spilt milk. ये सफ़ेद झूठ है. It is a white lie. वो मेरा ही भाई था जिसने इनाम हासिल किया. It was my brother who got prize. हवाई अड्डे पर कितने जहाज थे? How many aeroplanes were there on the airport? सड़क के किनारे कोई दरख्त ना था. There was no tree along the road. So that's it with the exercises. Students, next we are going to do letter number 1, which is write a letter to your mother who is worried about your health. Now you have to write a letter to your mother जिसमें आपने अपनी सेहत के बारे में अपनी मदर को बताना है. Before starting the letter, something that I want to tell you is that while writing a letter, the most important thing that you need to keep in your mind is the method of writing a letter, because it remains same for all the letters. आप जिसे भी letter लिख रहे हो, letter का method जो है वो सारे letters के लिए same रहता है, and this is the very important thing. So first we shall discuss the method of writing a letter. For starting, we are going to write examination hall. Examination, E for examination and H for hall will remain capital, and there would be a comma in the end of examination hall. Then is city, C is capital, city, A dot B dot C dot. Now both all three A, B and C will remain capital. March 26, 2021. Now there won't be any full stop in the end of 2021. In the old method there used to be a full stop in the end of the date, but according to the new method we don't put any comma or full stop in the end of the date. Okay, next is dear mother. Now dear, D for dear and M for mother, both are capital, comma. I received your letter yesterday. मुझे कल आपका ख़त मिला. I am glad to know. मुझे ये जानकर खुशी हुई that you are fine, कि आप ठीक हैं. I was running a fever due to bad throat. मैं गला ख़राब होने की वजह से बुखार का शिकार थी. But it was a temporary ailment. लेकिन ये एक वक्ती बीमारी थी. I have recovered now. मैं अब बिल्कुल ठीक हूँ. You need not worry about my health. आपको मेरी सेहत से मुतालिक परेशान होने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. I am perfectly alright. मैं बिल्कुल ठीक हूँ. I am taking good care of my health and exercise regularly. मैं अपनी सेहत का बहुत ख्याल रख रही हूँ और बाकायदगी से वर्जिश करती हूँ. I hope that, मैं उम्मीद करती हूँ कि after these assurances, इन यकीन दहानियों के बाद, you will stop worrying about me. आप मेरे बारे में परेशान होना छोड़ देंगी. Pay my regards to all at home. घर में सबको मेरा सलाम. Yours affectionately, comma, आपकी मुखलिस. x dot y dot z dot. Is it clear? I'm sure that it would be clear to you. So that's it for today's lecture. Students, your home task is to learn translation exercise number 1 and 2, which is on page number 69 of the book of grammar and composition. And next you have to learn letter number 1, which is on page number 18. Thank you so much for watching. Allah Hafiz.